Overall, great race in the first one of the summer. What were your initial thoughts on just getting a race under everybody's belt?
Yeah, we use this first race to kind of gauge where everybody is. We've only had 2 weeks of practice. We had a preseason camp. We can give them guidance over the summer, and we expect them to train. They do some workouts, and they come in with a certain level of fitness. But realistically, we've got the whole season in front of us, and so this is a gauge to see where we are. Ultimately, on the men's side, I think that we wanted to see a little bit more. And I think a lot of them were a little bit tired coming into this based on how we've trained over the last 2 weeks. So yet to be seen what the rest of the season looks like. And similarly with the women, they're definitely tired from the workouts that we've been doing, but they actually showed up and ran really well. So we're looking forward to a great season with them, I know.
And then, despite all the conditions, are there any performances that surprised you?
Surprising performances. Haley Lau on the women's side did really well. I think Emma Bryant is coming into her own as a runner, and I think she finished really well for the team. Part of it for her, I think, is just understanding she should be one of our top runners. We have the talent of being really deep right now on both the men's and the women's side. And so if you ask me who was going to be on the bus at the end of the year, I couldn't even tell you who that's going to be. The rain delay was a little bit of an inconvenience, but I think they still came out and did really well.
Then you got a few weeks before your next competition. How do you use this to springboard in the next few weeks of training?
So, right, we have 3 weeks of training where we can take a little bit of some risks and train hard. We don't have to be fresh. We don't have to be ready for anything until the 21st or even the 28th of September. And that's when things start to get a little bit more serious for the season. We're going up to Ohio State on the 28th, and then we follow that with the Notre Dame invite, the Joe Piani Notre Dame invite. And those are both very highly contested competitions, and we've got to go and we have to show up in force to go beat some teams so that we can get some points and have a great postseason.
All right, thank you, Coach. So we're here with Claire Lynn. Overall, really tough conditions, though. How would you gauge your performance overall in the race?
Yeah, it was kind of tough in the beginning just because we did get delayed for a little bit, and we had already warmed up and we were ready to roll. We got hit with like a 30-minute delay. So we really just tried to rally the team and keep a positive attitude through that. Overall, I feel like the team did really well for the conditions that we had. I mean, it's hot out, really humid. With that delay, it doesn't make things easy, but overall the performance was pretty respectable given the conditions, I would say. Yeah.
And then you've got a few weeks till your next race. How are you going to train, given that you have such a large break?
Yeah, with the longer break, it really gives us a good opportunity to get in 3 workouts a week as opposed to 2 workouts and then a race. So just really the opportunity to work together as a group more. That was kind of our goal here today. Through the first 3K, we were all kind of bunched up as a group and then just kind of seeing what we could do from there. But the 3 weeks off of racing really gives us an opportunity to work out together and really build that team relationship.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.